I thank him for those efforts. Now this brings us to where we are today and why we are here. Two things have happened. Two things have caused me to bring together law enforcement officers from throughout the state of Ohio. Prosecutors, sheriffs, police, and I appreciate them being here today. Two things have happened. First, the 8th District Court decision. And second, the recent press report suggesting that the legislature, the Senate, is not going to move on this issue for some time. These two things have caused me to bring together these law enforcement officers. They've caused me to put together this working group to assist law enforcement. The law is clear, and I intend to enforce the law. In fact, I feel I have no choice but to enforce the law. I intend to work with these officers, these chiefs of police, and these prosecutors here today and others around the state to make sure that Ohio law is enforced and that this illegal gambling is eliminated. Some may ask, why are we taking this action? The simple answer is, it's our duty. The simple answer is, we are sworn to enforce Ohio law. The second reason is that if we take no action, if we continue to allow this illegal activity to continue in the state of Ohio, what makes us think that we will not head down the same path as Florida and see the scandals that in Ohio that we have seen in Florida and other states? The business model is the same. Not only is the business model the same, but at least two individuals who have been indicted in Florida also are actively involved in internet cafes in the state of Ohio. In Ohio, we have at least 794 distinct internet cafe locations that have filed affidavits with our office. I am certain there are many more that have not filed. There is today no statewide oversight. We don't know who's running these places. Some we do, some we do not. There's no transparency, there's no accountability. Unlike other regulated gaming in the state, the percentage payoff is neither set by law nor is it known. Consumers who go in have no idea what the payout is. And we don't know where the profits go. None of the money goes to the state. Little, if any, is likely to go to charity either. We do know that some of the money is going out of the state. At least some of it is going overseas. Cuyahoga County Prosecuting Attorney Timothy McGinty announced that as of March 12, 2013, the prosecutor's office had seized approximately $1.8 million in illegal gambling funds from several bank accounts belonging to defendants that have been involved in illegal internet sweepstakes cafes. In a press release in May 2012, the Cuyahoga County prosecutor, then prosecutor Bill Mason, reported that over a 4-year period, VS2, a New Jersey company that provides the gaming machines, had profited from illegal gambling to the tune of over $48 million. And that this represented only 25% of the proceeds from the illegal internet gambling cafes in Cuyahoga County alone. The money is then distributed from the business account of VS2 to various individual accounts owned by 3 individuals and a mysterious bank account in the Ukraine. Here are some more interesting facts about internet gaming. The Columbus Dispatch reported that about 40% of the people seeking help for problem gambling at Mary Haven, a behavioral health facility, reported that internet sweepstakes are their game of choice. 40%. an Ohio constituent called my office, very upset, telling us that that constituent's spouse ran up $65,000 in credit card debt at internet cafes and skill games. A fact. Currently, there are 8,412 slot machines in Ohio's legitimate casinos. At a minimum, there are 794 internet sweepstakes locations in the state of Ohio. If each location has only 15 terminals, which is certainly a conservative estimate, that is 11,910 machines, 3,500 more than all the legally operating slot machines in the entire state of Ohio. According to a study from the American Gaming Association, every machine generates between $1,000 to $5,000 per month. The Massachusetts Attorney General reports that the typical internet cafe nets $1 million to $3 million per year. That's net. And that the typical machine had sold more than 300 years of internet time. If these figures are correct for Ohio, internet cafes are conservatively netting close to $1 billion a year in profit. A Palm Harbor, Florida study of 640 customer visits found that on 171 of those occasions, the customer purchased at least $100 of telephone time or 55 hours of phone time. 12 of those customer visits involved the purchase of more than $1,000 of telephone time, which would be more than 550 hours of phone time. One customer purchased more than 231,000 minutes of telephone time. That's almost 4,000 hours. To use that kind of phone time, the customer would have to talk on the telephone nonstop 24 hours per day for more than 160 days. The evidence is abundantly clear. People are not going in to these facilities to buy phone time, and they're not going in to buy internet time. We're not that stupid.